stay ready because you never know when your opportunity will come. Former South Carolina point guard Destanni Henderson has just found that out. She was recently waived from the Indiana Fever on May 16th before the season started. And Destanni, she was drafted by the Indiana Fever last season with the 8th pick in the second round. She was thought to be a big part of Indiana's rebuild, but they had other ideas and waived her. And yes, it was a big blow to her, and probably to a lot of South Carolina fans who were interested to see Destanni Henderson play again with Aaliyah Boston. And I really thought after she was waived, I thought that we wouldn't hear anything from Destanni Henderson for a while. But she made sure to stay ready, and stayed in the gym and stayed in game shape. And now she has a new opportunity with the Los Angeles Sparks. So on Friday, June 16th, the Los Angeles Sparks signed Destanni Henderson to a emergency hardship contract. And so she's likely replacing Layshia Clarendon, who is out for about 4 to 6 weeks. She had a partial tear of the right plantar fascia, basically a foot injury. Destanni's first game with the team was actually yesterday when LA played the Minnesota Lynx, which is also a team that is dealing with injuries and had to sign a hardship player. They actually signed former Fever player and Destanni Henderson teammate Emily Engstler. Both Destanni and Emily did not play in that game yesterday, with the Sparks versus the Minnesota Lynx, but both are on the team. Destanni Henderson literally arrived to the team like right before the game, basically, and she didn't know any of the plays. She isn't familiar with the personnel on the roster, and so it makes sense why she didn't play. And here's what Sparks head coach Curt Miller had to say before the game about Destanni Henderson playing on the team.
One more big adversity with more players out tonight. Excited to have Destanni Henderson in the building. Like any player that walks through the door, she doesn't know our plays, she doesn't know our play calls, but she brings a very needed extra ball handler if we need help tonight. So we just sorry to me, I'm just rambling, but we're gonna try to control what we can control.
What are you gonna, or what really can you ask of Destanni? A lot of hardship players like Ray, when you brought her back, she'd gone to training camp, she knew a little bit, but Destanni is a brand new player just walking in the building for the first time.
Yeah, what you ask for someone in that situation is to be yourself, and not try to do too much. Keep it really simple. What that is help us get into things, and then defend like crazy, and just keep it very, very simple. So we'll try to get to her before the game and give her some general tips on what we're going to do, and then we'll just try to catch her up to speed as fast as possible.
So yeah, Curt Miller basically needed Destanni Henderson as an insurance policy of sorts, just in case one of the guards got in some serious foul trouble. And I don't think anything's wrong with that at all. I don't think people should read anything into her not playing other than she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know the personnel, she doesn't know the plays, all that stuff. And so it makes sense she didn't play because there was no significant foul trouble for the Sparks guards, and so there was no need for her to play in that game. From the looks of it, she will have a couple of weeks with LA, and she'll be able to learn a lot more, and learn enough of the plays and get a feel for the players enough to actually get on the court, and we can actually see what she can do with the LA Sparks. And ultimately, this is a great situation for Destanni Henderson because LA has shown as a team that they are willing to upgrade hardship players as a full-time roster player if they show up and show out. Look at Carly Samuelson. Carly Samuelson at the start of the season was a hardship player, right? She was on the training camp roster for the LA Sparks. She was then waived, and then she was brought on as a hardship player at the start of the season. When the season started, she played so well that she earned herself an actual roster spot. So now she is an official player on their roster, not a hardship player. And so the fact that LA is willing to do that, it lets me know that if Destanni Henderson can get in the game and she can show up and show out, she has a chance to actually make some noise, because LA seems willing to give hardship players a significant chance. Ultimately, this depends on Layshia Clarendon, and it depends on how long Layshia will actually be out. Is it actually going to be 4 to 6 weeks, or is it going to extend? I think that plays a factor in it as well. And ultimately, I think this is a really good situation for Destanni, because not only because of the hardship player thing with LA, but also because she has a former teammate on the team. Layshia Cook is on the Sparks, and they both played together when they were both at South Carolina.
Lastly, what was your reaction when you found out the Sparks were signing Destanni?
Man, super, super happy. Smiling from ear to ear. Everybody in the locker room could tell that. I think it's going to be really good for her, and it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. We don't know how it's going to end, but as long as she do her job, I think it can definitely end in her favor.
And I'm pretty sure, Layshia Cook will kind of do anything that Destanni needs to ensure that Destanni feels comfortable with the offense and comfortable with the personnel. Like, I'm pretty sure they're together all the time now, going over plays, going over different reads that the coach is interested in making. They're going over, how Chene likes the ball given to her, how Nneka likes the ball given to her. Like, they're going over all that stuff because, they're friends, right? And I think, Zaya is interested in helping Destanni out. And I think that'll give Destanni a leg up, because not only do you have the coaches trying to teach you everything they can, you also have a player, a teammate that is really going to look out for you. And so I think that's just a huge positive for Destanni Henderson. And so, yeah, that's it. I really do want to say best of luck to Destanni Henderson as she goes through her time with the LA Sparks. And I hope that she makes the most of it. This really is, I think, just another lesson that when circumstances happen, it's super important to always stay ready, because you never really know when your next opportunity will come. Destanni Henderson is the person to look at for that, right? She was waived by the Indiana Fever on May 16th. And, she stayed ready and earned a new opportunity with the LA Sparks on June 16th. So just a month difference. She was able to turn that situation around and get back into the WNBA. Yes, this is on a temporary basis. Yes, it's a hardship contract, but still, it's still a great opportunity. Just one month later, she's back at it. She was probably very, very devastated that she was cut by the Indiana Fever. But she didn't stop working. And likely her agent didn't stop calling teams, and kind of look what came about. Destanni Henderson is a LA Sparks player for now. We will see how long Layshia Clarendon is out, and that will kind of determine what kind of happens for Destanni Henderson going forward. But I'm just very interested to see what Destanni does with this opportunity. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you all think of this opportunity for Destanni Henderson. Do you think she will actually get in the game over the next couple of weeks? Do you think she outperforms, her expectations when she does get in the game? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And if you haven't already liked this video, please like it. It helps the YouTube algorithm bring more people to this channel. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please subscribe to this channel. All right, guys, I am working on a interesting NCAA team recap, going team by team not every single team, but most of the big teams, to talk about their transfer portal status and who won, who lost, and just all the things that happened during the transfer portal. All right, guys, that is the video. Until next time, guys. Bye.